In the last episode, I hiked up to the famous Torres on my hiking adventure in the National Park Torres del Paine in Chile. In this episode, I will continue my way by starting at the Campamento Seron and heading up to the John Gardner Pass, where I will see the massive Southern Patagonian Icefield.
Hola gringos, bienvenido a las Torres del Paine.
Day 5, I got up early again because today there is the longest hike with about 28 kilometers.
What is
The first stretch of the day took me along the lake and river Paine to the most beautiful campsite of the park, Refugio Dickson. After almost 30 kilometers of hiking through the forest, next to rivers and waterfalls and picturesque breaks, I finally made it to the campsite Los Perros. Altogether, it took me about 10 hours to get there. Day number 6. The night was again cold and wet, but I'm facing the highlight today, the John Gardner Pass. And I've heard people are crying when they reach the top of the pass. I'm not sure if it's because of the beauty or because they found their last chocolate in their backpack. Due to the mostly rough weather conditions, this part of the circuit is known as the toughest and steepest one, but also as the one with the best views. It took me around 4 hours to reach the top, where I celebrated with a group of Chileans and a bottle of pisco. The view from there is extraordinary. The Southern Patagonian Icefield is the world's second largest contiguous extrapolar icefield. So as you can see, instead of staying at Campamento Paso, I just used it to cook me some lunch. And now I decided to continue to Refugio Grey because it's still a lot of time and I'm feeling good. The following 3 hours were packed with beautiful views and some really adventurous parts, before arriving at Refugio Grey in the evening. Good morning, day 7, my last day. I left the Refugio Grey, or the campsite next to the Refugio Grey, and I'm now up to my last part of the queue, the last 10 or 11 kilometers to the campsite Paine Grande, where I slept the first night, to take the catamaran. After 7 days of hiking and more than 150 kilometers, I completed the queue at Paine Grande, where I took the ferry to get out of the park. In the next episode from South America, I show you the impressive Perito Moreno Glacier near El Calafate in Argentina. Follow along. Hasta pronto. If you missed it, watch also the first part and subscribe to my channel. Furthermore, I prepared a complete hiking guide for all itineraries. Simply follow the link below this video.